I'd like to take a moment just to thank you for downloading the free Sacred G technology that I put on my website, CoreyHerder.com, for you. Sacred G is an incredible technology. It's a vibrational energy product which is designed to open up and maximize human potential. And there's a series of processes which take place inside of your body as a result of using this technology. Now, each Sacred G design that you now have access to, each one focuses into different aspects of the brain, and each one also has their own unique benefits. Now, Sacred G Fusion is a conglomeration of them all and links and integrates them all together to really maximize the full potential of sacred geometry. So what I'm going to do is explain to you a little bit about the process that you go through, and of course what each Sacred G design is going to really hone in. That way you can really choose what type of energy and what type of development and growth that you're going to want to go through. Now, there is a sequence for how Sacred G technology works, and that sequence is very simple. First, your cells absorb this vibration or this energy through a subsystem of DNA called epigenetics, which essentially determines where your DNA is going to split for what types of proteins are going to be produced inside your cells. Now, this has to do with the operation of your cell, but it also has to do with how your cells are functioning. And one of the first things that takes place as a result of using Sacred G technology is usually a cleanse. Your cells will literally start detoxing. They will eliminate toxins that you've built up over the years. If you've done a lot of drugs or pharmaceutical drugs, you'll notice that those will start detoxing or cleansing from you. You might end up going to the bathroom a few times extra the first few days. You might get some headaches. You might have old pains that come back up as your cells are literally releasing their memory. Now, this process here is actually what generates energy for you. Now, if we've all heard, if you've ever heard of that saying that we all actually heal ourselves, this is what we're actually talking about. You are actually healing yourself by going through this process. So Sacred G doesn't necessarily give you energy. What it does is it gives your cells instructions for how to function. And those instructions tell the cells to cleanse their history, their memory, the toxins that are stored inside, which are inhibiting their function, which are inhibiting their flow and their performance. In other words, inhibiting the amount of positive energy which you feel inside your body. So this is how cells break down, this is how cells age, and this is what Sacred G does. And this is specifically the Sacred G spot, which actually focuses into cleansing out cells. Now, the Sacred G spot focuses into the hypothalamus in your brain, which is a master gland which regulates all the chemistry inside of your body. So this can be using this technology can really help you to activate your hypothalamus. And when your hypothalamus lacks energy, your body it starts to run almost like a dictatorship. It doesn't want you to grow. It doesn't want you to change. It wants to put you in patterns so it doesn't have to change any of the body chemistry. And so it kind of starts to lock you into a prison. And that's what starts to happen as you build up toxins, is that the cells get so stagnant that they don't want to shift for you. Typically, your body's supposed to adapt to whatever situation you're doing in that moment. And that's what makes us function effectively at any job that we're going to do, at any activity, out having fun, out partying. If you can't adjust and get into that moment with your friends and with your family, you can't really take part in the real treasure that we actually call life. And so that's the very first step that Sacred G technology is designed to do, is to activate and open up your hypothalamus and open up your body so that you can start to change and adapt to any situation that you come across. What you'll also notice here is a massive amount of energy, because as your body clears out these toxins, your body's just going to feel better. A lot of things happen as a result of this one first phase. A lot of people turn to vegetarian diets, or if they're vegetarian, a lot of them go to raw. Simply because they can feel the heaviness that heavy foods that are no good for you will start to do. And that's one of the real big reasons why it's important to charge all of your food, your water, anything you put in, on, or around your body, because what you're really looking for on this first phase is never use a product that's got toxic chemicals in it. Only use products that are green, that are organic, that are healthy for your body. Any lotion that you put on your skin, you should be able to actually eat it, because your skin is actually going to eat it. You're going to put that into your body. So it's really important. That's the very first phase of what Sacred G technology will take you through, and it's what the Sacred G Spot really focuses into. So if you notice that you're having any type of cleansing effects, headaches, your cells are processing, you get old injuries, try putting the Sacred G Spot on this spot where it actually hurts, and you'll notice that it will take away a lot of the pain. As well, you can charge your water on the Sacred G Spot, and it'll charge up water to help detoxify your body. So any type of cleansing that you're doing or cleanses, you can literally focus any type of herb or supplement or food or drink to help your body detox just simply from charging it up with the Sacred G Spot. So that will bring all of your body into alignment. That'll help you feel better about who you are, make you feel more comfortable inside of your body. Again, that's the very first phase for how you're actually going to increase energy inside of your body. Sacred G is not just a magical technology. It doesn't just give you energy out of nowhere. You actually have to generate that energy from inside your body. And this is essentially like karma. Whatever you put in, you have to also be responsible for taking out. And so that's essentially what Sacred G Spot is, and that very first phase. So that's where you're going to get your energy from.